New videos every day.
Hi, my name is Dina, and we're getting into some good core workouts today. So the intention of this video is that you do this video all the way through and then go back and repeat it. So every set is done once, but you're intended to do multiple, either 2 or 3 sets. So let's get on into it. So I don't want to burn any more of your time. So you want to make sure to go ahead and get in all fours position and take your hips out a little bit further back. We're going to start off doing a few little semi-yoga pose modifications, but don't worry, you'll get a good, nice cardio and ab workout in. So get into downward dog position, which is making sure that your palms are flat against the floor and that you're pushing your hips high into the air and stretching into your hamstrings. Bend at your toes and then tuck at your hips and then extend back out. So bend and tuck, lifting your hips high and then push back. You want to make sure that you're pushing with both of your palms flat on the mat and your inside of your elbows is facing forward. So push and extend back up into downward dog and then tuck and stretch. If you want to add an extra, add a little hop before you go back to your downward dog. Tuck, hop, and out. Tuck, hop, and out. We're gonna do this 12 times. And give me 2 more right here. And then lower your knees to the ground. You can stretch out your arms just a little bit. And then come all the way back up. This next exercise is called a kneeling leg circle. So making sure that your left shoulder and your left wrists are in line. Rotate your body where your left foot is out perpendicular and extend your right leg up. Take your right palm and place it behind your head and give me little knee circles right here. You want to make sure that you're breathing, and you'll definitely feel this in your butt. This is a good shoulder, butt, hamstring, and ab exercise. So keep going right here. Give me 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it back in. We're going to go on the other side. So make sure that your right shoulder and your right wrist are in line, and rotate your body to be facing the side, and your right foot is perpendicular behind you. Take your left foot up in a straight line and take your left palm and place it behind your head, gazing up. So go ahead and give me circles right here. We're gonna do about 30 for each side. And then 10 more, making sure not to drop your leg. Keep it up, that perpendicular or parallel to the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then drop it back down. You should definitely feel that in your glutes. This next exercise is called a V-sit roll. So starting on your butt with your knees facing out, lean a little bit back, making sure that you have a straight spine, and lift your feet off the floor. Extend your body all the way out, your arms overhead, and rotate, keeping your legs and your arms off the ground. And come back in to that set position. Now go on the other side, rotate, and back in. It's really fun when I have a mic on that side too. And then back in. If that's too much, just come out and in like this and work your way up into the V, roll, and come back up. V, roll, come back up. We're gonna do 2 more right here. Wherever you are, roll, come back up, or palms on the ground extend, and out. And place your heels back on the ground. And that's good for the first rep. This next move is called the butterfly. So squat down with your legs in a plie position. You want to make sure that your knees are going out, not in, and that you're not bending further than a 90-degree angle. So hold this for 3 counts and then come up on your tippy toes and then exhale, come back down. Hold for 3 counts, 2, 1, exhale, inhale, 2, 3, squeezing your glutes together at the top, and exhale, 2, 3. We're gonna do this a total of 10 times. We're about halfway done. Inhale, exhale. 2, inhale and exhale on the way up and bring it back down. 2, 3, and inhale. 2, 3 more times. Here we go. Inhale. This works your butts and your hamstrings and your abs and your glutes, which is your butt and your legs. And when you're doing it, you're not gonna be able to think either. One more time, 2, 3, and up. This next move is called the genie. So facing from the back of your mat, lunge forward with your left foot, giving yourself ample room, and rotate the bottom of your right heel down. So making sure that your hips are open, taking your palms up overhead. And if you want to have a little bit more of a challenge, take the back foot and kind of scoot it out just a little bit. Now inhale over to your side, making sure that your chest is facing the opposite wall. And inhale. So we don't want to rotate the chest, we want to keep it open. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. We're going to do this a total of 10 times. We're halfway done. 6. Making sure not to bend out of that left knee. 2. And inhale. And 1. Now straighten your left. Rotate that leg. And then pivot out your right foot. Look, we're already there. No breaks. Keeping your arms overhead. Bend into that right leg. Inhale, exhale, and then inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Making sure to keep your chest facing the opposite wall and your shoulders along with it. Well, now we're halfway done. Give me 5. Make sure you're breathing. And if this is more difficult, then you can just decrease your range of motion a little bit. Inhale, 2. Just give me 1 more. And 1. Now straighten out that leg and bring it back in. And just go ahead and stretch out just a little bit. And your arms. And bring them on back. Stretching your chest up. And then dropping down. So from the side, you just look like you're letting gravity do the work. Drop your hands, and then forward fold. Rotating your left, bending your right, and bending your left knee. Stretch out those hamstrings just a little bit. And inhale, roll on up. And exhale, stretch your arms overhead to stretch your abs. And exhale. If you like me, follow along, give me a thumbs up, and come back 3 to 5 times a week to work on your core.